And we are live. Hello everyone, this is the Void Executive and welcome to the stream. How is everyone doing? Hope this day has been pretty chill. I already see some interesting little poems over here or something. Really nice. Hope everyone has been doing alright. So, today we are going to start our next big project, quote unquote. It will not be as big as the last one that we did. The last one lasted around 4 months or so. Yeah, basically 4 months. I don't know if this one will last this long, but we will have a lot of fun nonetheless. To give you a quick explanation on what we are going to do today, much like we did in the last stream, we are going to dedicate the first section in doing some research in all of the different references and try to start this world building. I have some it's not a project that's being started from scratch. Okay, 1 second. It's so hot in here. So it's not a project that we are starting from scratch. I have already some ideas in mind. The research that we are about to do is mostly to narrow the selection on the ideas that I have, in order to not go by pure imagination and be all over the place with the themes and things like that. Last project was about creating assets for a specific game. This one, it will not be of that scale. We are simply creating characters and environments, trying to create a universe or a story, but we are simply creating ideas. We will not be implementing them in any particular way. So let me quickly open the program. And this project will be about the characters that we have that I have sketched a little bit on Monday. Let me quickly bring it up. Okay. So on Monday I did these sketches over here, very quick, very loose, very rough, and the project will be focused about these two characters in particular. Don't consider this one was explained something during last stream. And this topic is also let me bring it up real quick. It is also part of the random wheel that we've used to randomly select the other themes. Just to quickly show you. So this is the wheel that we have been using, and within this one, within these topics, there is the project that we are going to do, and I will simply remove it from this one. And the topic in question is Cruel Sisters. I will explain in more detail as we go. So I will simply remove this one, and I will show you a little bit of some of the references that I have gathered when doing those sketches. So the idea is this: have these two characters over here. Let me bring out the sketch that we did. So the idea is these two characters are two sisters. Whether they are biological or not, I have yet to think about. And for each character, we will need to create a design for them, like proper clothing and stuff, a setting, and eventually some creatures and pets and stuff like that. The first one, the one on the top, is the more developed one. This one I've only made these sketches and will need to work a lot more about this. So for example, you see this image here? This is a 3D model I made a few years ago about this character. It's a bit old and it would need some more rework, especially in the face, which is a bit weird. But with this character, I've already have like the setting. It has a butler, which is this creature, tall man thingy. Whereas for this character over here, I took inspiration mostly from this one artist, which is which name was, let me double check. Ray Caesar. well, it's his name, and he does this sort of surreal type of drawings, really weird stuff. And so the second character is more inspired by this type of aesthetic. So we will have two different themes. One following more warmer tones and have this sort of maybe not a goth girl, but something like that. And while the other sister will be more similar to something you would expect in an Alice in Wonderland type of thing. Although they are both evil, so we will need to reflect about some of the more evil elements. Hope this is clear for now. These are some of the references that we have gathered, but I was thinking of also, let me see if it allows me to open okay, yeah, let me save this one. So we could still recycle these ones for last stream for one type of a setting. Let's see. Oop. It's taking a little while. In the meantime, let's switch the music. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Let's save. So I was thinking today we will maybe develop this character in particular. I think I will try to do a full body of this character over here, and maybe come up with some different dresses or poses or hairstyles. For that, I think I will open a new file. Let's see. Create. Oh. Wrong thing. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I will try to make a first full design of the second character, which is the one that needs the most development, let's say. And for that, let's start by doing this one. One second. For this one, I don't think we will need to do some specific background yet, because we will do that later. Okay. Oh, first, yeah, let's look up first some images, mostly for the pose. There we go. How is everyone doing, by the way? Today has been a bit interesting, at least for me. Okay, let's see. Just like we did last time, we will save up some references that we may think are useful. I'm looking mostly for outfits. Pretty good. What about you? Yeah, I would say pretty good. Also, here there are some artwork of a game of about Alice in Wonderland, which is called Alice Madness Returns. I have played the game and it's I really recommend it. How do you get employees of You in the Void? Is it like backrooms type shit, or they enter an elevator? They simply appear in the void. Yeah, kinda like the backrooms. People just sometimes just stumble upon it and they have nowhere else to go, so might as well just join the company, right? It's in the game too. Yeah, it's very interesting. Let's see. Aesthetic. Let's see if we have some Caesar. This one is the artist we will take a lot of inspiration from. It has, at least for this character in particular. That's what corporations we should do. Yeah, basically. Let's see. Basically, this artist over here, he makes 3D model. He makes 3D models and then paints over them. I'm also grabbing references that will help me with the colors, because I was thinking of using these types of color palettes for this specific character, and have some very weird abstract imagery. Like something very elegant but kinda messed up at the same time. Something like also with the tentacles or weird things. I remember when I first discovered this artist, which was I was in this art gallery in Rome, and there were these 3 books that have that are about another art gallery, which had a collection of artists, including this one. I decided to then buy those books for myself, and now I have the books in the shelf. They all have this kind of surreal aesthetic. Each artist was very unique in that specific collection. Alice in Wonderland clothes. Let's see some inspiration. And then we also need to grab some references for the pose. So you're trying to make an art piece that has a bunch of things that So you're trying to make art piece that has a bunch of things. You look at it like a few niche details. By the way, that's a pretty cool way of finding him slash her. I mean, this project, it will last a long time. We will cover many things, and we will showcase things in different ways. For example, let me show you some. Screw my hand, that more you look at it. Not necessarily. I do not want to do those type of things where you have plenty of stuff to check out. Right now, let me show you the type of work that we are about to do. Okay, so let me see if you guys can see it. Yes. Okay, so this over here is ArtStation. It's the main hub for professional artists to post their portfolio. And if we go to the section of character design, why would I say meow? Yeah, I was a little confused. So basically, I think we are trying to do something like this for now, at least for the character. So try to have a design of a character without necessarily a detailed background or wrong thing. I didn't want to remove it. Let me go back. So essentially we are trying to, for now, study the design of our character. Something very straightforward. It can be, here they mostly show only the final result, but sometimes they also show the different process in which they came up with their ideas. Oh, this one's pretty cool. Like a show some sort of combat mechanics. But yeah, so this is what we are going to do today, at least for this character, which requires some study. Yeah, something like this. Now let me see if I can find some references for the poses. Even though many of what we have can work pretty well, but I wanted to make it something specific. That's sick bug. Have you played Alice in Nightmareland? A parody of the movie, but instead you had to escape from that place. But if you're stuck in a home and everything can kill you, we'll try to. No, I haven't tried it. I want to eventually try the prequel of the game Alice Madness Returns, because Alice Madness Returns is a sequel of another game that was pretty old, it's called American McGee's Alice in Wonderland. The reason because it's named like that is because American McGee is the creator. It's kinda like Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege for the game. You know that in some pieces of media they put the name of the creator at the beginning of the title. So let's see if we can let's turn dress poses. Let's see if there is something similar. The vibes I want to give, fair enough, but I would ask you to draw something I'm not able to. Oh, I would ask you to draw something, but I'm not able to give money out of commission and I'm broke. It's okay. If you have some ideas you want to showcase, you can ask me and I will add the topic here in the wheel. So whenever we'll have to spin, there is a chance for your suggestion to pop up. So it already happened with the drawing that we started last stream. The topic that came up was a suggestion of a viewer. So if you have some ideas that you think they may be interesting, feel free to pitch your idea and I will add it to the wheel for a chance of getting chosen next time we will have to begin a new drawing. This way you don't need to have to give me donations or stuff like that, and it also had some variety to the different topics, because most of these ones I added most of these topics, but this wheel is meant to always have something, so the more topics we have, the better. The thing I suggest is quite old game for me, but I'm not sure of the topic it's in, but they just say its name is That Palette. I mean, I can do art for ooh, these ones are very cool. Okay, let me see. Wait, I think I made a mistake by looking it up over here. Okay. Victorian dress pose reference. Let's see if we have some yeah, that does look nice. I am looking for very specific poses because the base idea that I have about these characters over here is that they are very well adjusted, like they are some sort of nobility, although they possess some supernatural powers of some sort. Not like Superman, but more like reality bending abilities or things like that. And I want to portray these two as exceptionally cruel, with that type of smugness that you get when someone is very well adjusted and they look down upon you if you are not on their same level, right? Especially for this one. For this one, I want this one to be viewed as a cruel princess that looks down upon you and doesn't give a damn if you are not on her same level. So I'm trying to look for poses that will reflect that, or at least that can be of inspiration. This one can be one. Also this one. If there is one, okay, well, this one is already sitting. Let's see. Because okay, this one can be quite useful. Also this one can be quite useful. Also this one, also this one. Okay, I think we have roughly a good collection of images that we can use. Now let's briefly switch over to our mood board and simply bring all of these images that we have found a good idea when researching references is to is to essentially grab a bunch of them and then do some filtering in which ones you actually need and which ones you don't. Okay. Okay, let's put these ones in order. I'll try to separate the two characters into two different blocks. So we'll have these ones, one character above and the other below. First I will try and do a pose standing up, and then I will, if there is still time, I will try another pose standing down. Let's see which one we can try. Let's try something like this one. Okay. And we can start drawing. First, let me maybe grab a few of those. As a reference. There you go. I will simply grab these and leave them in the corner. I will try my best not to fixate too much on details, because we are still exploring, but this will entirely depend on how much I like what I am creating at the moment. Okay, let's try... Okay, one moment. Okay, now I have one pose in mind. I usually start with a very rough sketch. I hope so. Okay. Right now I'm going very loosely because I'm trying to establish the general proportions. Then I will lower the opacity and work on top of it. Okay. And then the dress. And over here still a very approximate pose. We will have all the time in the world to fix it. Okay, and here I'm watching the reference in a separate window, so I can make all of the adjustments needed. Okay, let me create a different layer and try to make the body that's underneath, so it will be easier to then make the legs down here. Okay. Okay, something along those lines. Okay. Now it's still very, very rough. But now we simply actually, since I'm here, let me also make a very light work on the dress, but that can be subject to change. Now we lower the opacity. And let me just move a few references. Okay. One thing I need to change is the position of the eyes, since this character in particular has a very big forehead. Okay. I just saved the document just in case. Okay, and then there we go. I'm back, and let me got good tasting music. Thank you. It's this. The reason why I chose this specific playlist is for two main reasons. First one is I think lo-fi chill music is perfect for these types of streams. And second, because this playlist is the only one when I can reliably say that isn't copyrighted. And So yeah, that's pretty much it. And it's funny going from one stream where a guy is crashing out on where the hell is the bacon soup in Bendy in the Ink Machine, and then we have a calm person doing art, and yes, you're right about lo-fi and slow songs for streams like this. I mean, Bendy and the Ink Machine is an interesting game, but whenever I tried to watch some Let's Plays, like mostly from Jacksepticeye, I found the game extremely boring to watch. I don't know why, though. I just found it very, very boring. I mean, maybe the later chapters are a little bit more interesting, but I don't know. Yeah, another thing that kinda makes me lose interest is when they make episodic games. Another example is Poppy Playtime, when you need to wait like 1 year before they release another episode, and like if I want to play a game, I want to play it fully, not right? Nothing wrong with that. It's probably because of this slow start of chapter 1 and 2. Yeah, maybe. I mean, maybe the only game in which I think I can excitedly wait for other episodes is Ena Dream Barbecue. If you are familiar with what the game is about. That game is pretty sick, if you ask me. Same, someone streaming as her. Oh, really? Much like when people in VR chat used to cosplay as characters from The Amazing Digital Circus. Fun fact, I watched Bendy when chapter 3, 4, 5 hadn't even been released. Yeah, same. I watched it when it was very new, when there was only chapter 1. Okay, now let's add some hair to this bald woman. Also, let me give her some eyebrows. Like, this was during the indie game era, like Hello Neighbor, Baldi, FNAF, Bendy, DC, Poppy Playtime, chapter 1. I mean, if you want my honest opinion, I think the indie era is right now. The AAA landscape is so messed up right now that indies are ruling the gaming sphere. Like right now, if you want to enjoy playing games, you just buy indie games. Okay, now let's do Let's do some sketch for the hair. Can't wait to release our game. Just that we are making sure the art, coding and animation is up to standard. What type of game is it? I'm a bit curious. It's only 3 or 4 of us. I mean, fair enough. Many successful games have been successful even with only one person, so... And what type of game it is? Asymmetrical Roblox horror game, which means 1v9, so pretty much 1 killer versus 9. Okay, yeah, so it's an asymmetrical multiplayer horror game, so something like Dead by Daylight, essentially. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Yeah, now I'm only doing very rough sketches, then we will design all of the accessories with much more detail. So the survivor can do tasks, can help each other and survive the timer reaches 0, while the killer has to kill everyone. But ours has a twist to it. You can parkour up to a certain extent, and each killer counter heavily other playstyles. Yeah, fair enough. I've seen many people mention Roblox as a good way to develop games. I've never played Roblox in my life, so... Yes, voice lines, custom chase themes and remix of Roblox OG music is the final strategy. Okay. Let's do this one head. I will try to make different sketches. Body. Okay, now we have the pose, and I need to think a little bit about the type of dress to give. Using the references provided. Instead of doing it like this, let's try like a V type of thing. We are trying to be what Roblox games can't be. A game where we listen to our player base, a game that actually does something about exploiters or scam or whatever, and most importantly change. The asymmetrical Roblox horror game entirely, as the game pushes the idea of working together way harder. Now, I am not familiar with how the situation is with jitter and stuff in Roblox, but if you manage to pull it off, that's quite commendable. if you ever want to try it, I'll lend you early access, because to be honest, we are first making a story game for the love of the game. I am not like, let's say that Roblox has been a game that never really interested me, if I am completely honest. I think I am a little too old for that. I am someone who grew up with Happy Wheels and Slenderman and things like that. Also, one problem which I will tell you to be careful about. Usually with those type of games, so asymmetrical horror games where one guy chases the survivors, they tend to have a very toxic community. The main example that comes to mind is Dead by Daylight, which is one of the worst examples. Also grown up with Slenderman, Jeff the Killer, Happy Wheels. Yeah, really, really nice. Also like Salad Fingers. Don't know if you are familiar with Salad Fingers. It's not a game, by the way, but okay. Our game will be able to notice it if someone goes back and forth on someone we made it, so the killer one-shots them or they get picked and it's only 2 strikes or 3. Yeah. I mean, I wish you the best. I'm not sure how games work with Roblox. The closest thing that comes to mind may be Garry's Mod, but I don't know if that's a fair comparison. Roblox itself is a place where you can create games, okay. So you download games from like a Roblox website, or you use Roblox as a game and then from there you download specific games or game modes? Because like with Garry's Mod you download the game itself called Garry's Mod, and then you download different mods or game modes in which you play with it. Okay, I'm noticing the head is a little big. Let me make it a little bit smaller. Or not. just slightly small. Now let me see some of the right, and something like so, and then with their own Roblox is a place where you can play other people's Roblox game without downloading. Just press play and run it. If you're using the app version, and yes, there are tons of different games. And if you're a fan of Dark Deception, then you will love Hunted. I never played Dark Deception, but I know what you are referring to. But Dark Deception is mostly a single player game, right? Or did they add multiplayer? With Garry's Mod, I remember playing like Prop Hunt and Trouble in Terrorist Town. Those game modes were very, very fun. Yes, man, remember in Roblox you can add stuff, so there's single player and multiplayer, but I believe the most toxic games on Roblox on Battlegrounds game, like fighting games. Yeah, I can imagine that being the case. Like, I'm really not very familiar with Roblox. What I know about Roblox is they make things like Squid Games and shit like that, like a game for mostly for very, very young people, mostly kids, and to play shitty games about the current trends. That's the what I know most about Roblox, or at least what I have been shown. Believe it or not, I played games that was full of toxic players and e-daters. And I never was toxic to players unless they did it back. And yes, most of them are games. But now it's Roblox slop. Yeah. But I think you like some games or not, depending on your taste in games. Yeah, of course. Okay, but this is still a very temporary sketch. We will then paint over and try to to make it pretty. Now, the reason I didn't make the hands yet is for two reasons. One, I hate doing hands and I always procrastinate them. And second, I wanted to make at least one of them hold something that will at least signal the fact that this is still a cruel character we are talking about. And also I want to add that weird elements, like in the references that we have found. Well, the first hand can be pretty straightforward, just holding the dress. And the other, I don't know. Let me add the legs real quick. Then we will try to add some more eldritch appearances. Okay. Let me simply move everything a little bit up. Kind of. Hands and feet are usually my biggest issue. Maybe I could give her like ballet shoes. Then I would need to check some references about ballet shoes. Okay, what is your favorite or liking genre for games? Might be able to recommend some to you if you ever wanted to try it out. You don't have to use face scan to get chat, but if you won't be able to speak unless... Yeah, if I remember correctly, they did some weird things about identification about Roblox. I think I've heard something about that, which I really didn't like. I mean, if it's a game that asks for face recognition... Oh, also another thing about Roblox that really didn't rub me the right way is the censoring of some words. Like, if I remember correctly, it's a bit exaggerated in how you cannot say some certain things. I think that was another weird thing that I didn't find appealing, to say the least. Okay, these feet are really horrible, but I can't be bothered to try and waste too much time trying to work on them, so I will leave them as is. Okay, let me work on the hand over here. So, genres that I like. I mean, sometimes I think about that. Okay, 1 second, I need to sneeze. 1 second. Yeah. Okay, what do you have in mind? Sketch is pretty nice, thank you. Sometimes I think about it, like what I can consider a genre I like playing, because if I check my Steam library, I have many different types of games. I have shooting games, I have strategy games, I have puzzle games, I have roguelike games, top-down games, first person, third person. I think it would be faster if I told you what genres I do not like. For example, I avoid like the plague those sports games like FIFA or what's the one about basketball, or NBA. Those types of games. I really don't understand the appeal. It's really something that I cannot comprehend. No Volleyball Legends or anime sports games. Yeah, I mean, for it to be an interesting sports game, it has to be unique in some way. For example, a game that I used to play a lot a few years back was Rocket League, which is, yes, technically a sports game, but it has its unique idea. So it has to be something unique in terms of ideas and theme. It has to be imaginative. I don't care about a game that replicates perfectly a game that already exists in real life. Yeah, no problem. Okay, in the meantime, I'll think of what elements to add for... First thing, let me flip the canvas so I can fix those elements that may be too exaggerated. Okay. Yeah, you really need to rework those feet, but right now let me see what elements I should add that will give that weird vibes. I wanted to add, like, tentacles of some kind. Yeah, maybe some tentacles coming from the bottom of this skirt. Maybe have something like okay. Yeah, something like that. Let me see if I can find some more references about that specific artist. Ray Caesar. Hello, welcome to the stream. We have started the new project and we are developing further this character over here. Making the very first sketch before starting to work on it. Let me rework the face just a little bit. Yeah, it has to have the eyes a little bit slanted. And then I'm back, sorry about that. No problem, no problem. So yeah, I was saying most of the games I do not generally like or avoid playing are those sports games and maybe MOBAs. I mean, technically there is one MOBA that I've been playing, which is Deadlock, but I would consider that as an exception because it's not like most classic MOBAs. It's a bit of a unique type because it has some mobile elements, but it's also a hero shooter. It's in third person, so it's not like League of Legends. I refused to play League of Legends for different reasons. One is the community, which I think there are a lot of toxic players in that type of environment. Okay, so we have added some Eldritch elements. I wonder if I should add them somewhere else or start with the coloring phase. I also like simulator games. I like many different. So for example, I am someone who likes games like Half-Life 2 or I don't know, Rocket League, but also things like Dwarf Fortress and Factorio. Damn, this looks nice and disturbing, thank you. Now I think we have this initial sketch, and I want to try something, which is usually the process that I usually make is I basically add the color underneath and try to work it out that way and be very precise with things, but instead I want to try something like over here, in which I basically painted everything without being too reliant on the sketch. So this one, it's more structured instead of this one sketch wise, but I will try to use a purely painted look. For the colors, it shouldn't be a big problem because I have lots of references for that. The colors, they would be very light blues and whites. So let's try and do just that. I will change the color of the background too, just in case. Oh. So it will be something like something like that. And the color of our character will be very pale. Okay, so let's try this one, shall we? Well, if you don't mind, I'm gonna finish off one of the piece live action, and then I'll come back to you. Yeah, no problem. There is still plenty of time. I'm taking this opportunity, since we are at the halfway mark, to grab some water, things like that. I will be right back in a few minutes. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Now, coming back, I notice a few things. Let me change them in a moment. I think we need to do some small tweaks on the face. Mainly the eye position. Thank you. And then maybe, we will fix it with the colors, but since we are here, maybe add just a little more, I don't know. Things about the hair, much like we're here. Maybe remove some things that are not necessarily visible. Okay. Now for the colors. I will try to use specifically one type of brush. Body and then clothing. Okay, so let's start with the body. A very light pink. Okay. Let's do the same with the hands and legs. Okay, for the clothing we'll do I think a mixture of white and light blue. Oops, my mistake. Okay, so we can I'm not sure if I should do it. Yeah, let's try very bright one. When is the mod coming out? I recently got the game at the spring sale. It was like 10.1, which is around 1.3 euros. I have no idea when the mod is coming out because I know that the people working on the code and stuff are still working on it, but since this project is there is no deadline, and so each person works at their own pace whenever they can, and right now the mod is far from complete, from my understanding. I could try and ask them, and maybe they will tell me if they have a big idea on how they are, but since each individual person works on their own sub-god, it may be a little harder to determine with precision when the mod will be released. But how have you tried the game so far? Did you like it? Tell me, I'm pretty curious. How was it? It's a pretty complex game, isn't it? Did you manage to win one game? When I started, I had a little bit of difficulties trying to win my first games, but it's part of the experience. I haven't tried it yet. Oh, okay. Wanted to try it right now. Yeah. There is a tutorial that should help you out. And then I think you can only play the first god, and then you will unlock the others, if I remember correctly. And yeah, when you try it, let me know what you think. I'm pretty curious. It's one of those little games that are not well known, but they deserve some recognition. But yeah, when there will be news about the release date, I will make sure to let you guys know, because once it gets released, we will dedicate a stream and trying it out. On my end, I already gave all of the assets in their correct resolutions so they can be implemented in the game. And I asked them whenever possible to maybe show me how the artwork looks like in game. Mostly because if there is need to make some changes, I will be able to act accordingly. Okay. Now, I need to reflect a little bit on things. Mainly, how am I going to approach this? What does all the different traits do? They are too many to explain, and I don't even know all of them. But the main idea is each mask gives you different powers and abilities, and they go in the theme. So, for example, if you and I think the change of the mask is random, if I remember correctly. So, for example, let's say that you get the Steward of the Hoarfrost mask, which is the ice one. I think the main mechanic is that you will be able to create some frozen areas that will affect the world around it and things like that. Is everything okay, Silas? Or do you have a cat on your keyboard? I'm getting some random messages. I think we may have... Do you have a cat? Okay. Yeah, so basically, depending on the theme, you will have different abilities. Yes, I do. Oh, cute. Okay, now let's try and lower the opacity and maybe try to paint over. Okay, just one moment. Use this one and simply I need to also decide the direction of the light. Also, let me change something about the sketch. Yeah, because one thing that I am noticing compared to the sketch is that let's say that the face is turned too much in this direction, so I think I need to apply some changes. Okay, and then okay, let's see before. Okay, yeah, I need to change the jaw over here, I think. Yeah, let's try and turn off the colors, and let's see before. Maybe this part, make it much closer. Yeah, a little bit better. Compared to this one. Maybe. Okay, yeah, I think this version is better. Let's try to use the same brush even for the eraser. Let me see the references once again for the color. Let's see, I want the light to be frontal for the most part. Something very light with very rosy cheeks. Same for the nose. Very bright red, I think, for the lips. Maybe also some light yellows. No. They are a bit tricky to recreate. Maybe I need to be more gray. Or maybe very light. Okay. Actually, I think it's best if I simply copy and paste some of the references. Let me simply... There we go. Number 1, number 2, have this very pale sort of look. And then on top, very dark blue eyes, I think. It's true that these references have almost no eyebrows and eyelashes whatsoever. Okay, let's try and add some shading to the rest of the body. Okay. Let's say that trying to mix different colors and different shades can lead to some interesting results, to say the least. Okay, and from there, I think I can try a different Yeah, something like that. Okay. Game is kind of confusing. Yeah, it can be overwhelming. If you have any questions about it, feel free to ask me. I will happily help you out. But yeah, it has a lot of different mechanics, but don't let that discourage you. How do you attack the hero? You need to be in the same location as the hero, and then in the sections where the challenges would be, there is like attack hero. But you need to be first on, you need to move your agent with which you want to attack the hero and go in the same location as the hero. Although be careful, because some heroes can be very strong, and your agent needs to you need to check their how many hit points they have and how many attack and defense they have. The defense is basically the shield that will deplete before their health. And usually if you want to attack heroes like straight up, you would need a character that has a high level of might as their stat. But yeah, you go in the same location and choose attack hero. Some heroes you may not be able to attack them because they are guarded by someone else. So you would need to first kill their guardian and then attack the hero. A lot of the time is clicking. Yeah, it's a lot of clicking. It's a game. It's a game that's very slow paced. There is a lot of clicking. Many of the messages you get, you can simply skip them over. I mean, maybe for the first time, just check which ones you think are important. But just to show you that you learn what they mean. There is a lot of flavor text that sort of narrate the match as if it's a story of some kind. But yeah, there is a lot of clicking. I think I made Did I make a mistake? Oh, this one, okay. Let me check some references. If I find it, there we go. This one can be see what happens if I make this section little white. Yeah. Yeah, let's say that in the game it's more about being subtle and slowly corrupting things. One advice I can give you is keep an eye out on your menace and profile levels, because those can be those are the main things you need to be careful about. If you cause too much trouble too quickly, the heroes will take notice and they will try to stop you immediately. Okay, let me see if I can. I'll try to color the sketch so that it's not as ugly. There we go. Let's flip the image. Now I need to reflect a little bit on the clothing, because the references that I have gathered, they were using they were using 3D models, so of course it's easier to make complex stuff in terms of clothing. So let me see if I can find some references that may be useful. Yeah, there are some examples, but okay, let me quickly switch over to over here, because I want to find some references. Let's see. I wanted to see how they look like in paintings. Jesus, they are so detailed. Oh, this one maybe, is it AI? Yeah, these ones have so many details, it's kinda crazy. I will do an attempt, even though it may be suicidal, which is to try and draw or paint the different details of the dress by hand as best as I can. Although okay, I will do one thing right now. It is a little bit of a gamble, but it may work out well. I will try and merge everything and work on one single layer, so on this whole thing. I click on something and I am underground. Oh yeah, because there is also, if you bought the DLC as well, you have the underground layer, but I wouldn't worry about the underground, because that's a little bit more advanced. So I would focus on the surface. There are some gods that are more specialized in underground stuff, but that's a bit yeah, that's a bit more advanced. Now, let's see how I can tackle this. Hello, welcome to the stream. Oh, I almost forgot. Let me add the black and white filter, which will allow me to see the different values. How was your day? Pretty good, I would say. Today we started a new project, which is this one here. Basically creating some new characters and things like that. I'm trying some new techniques for the rendering and the lighting and stuff, so it may take a little bit more than usual to reach a satisfying result. But with enough time and patience, we will reach a conclusion. Okay, let's see. Before and after, much better. I've also been helping another chatter about the new game they got, which is the one that we've been making for we've been making the artwork for the mod. With this technique, I'm basically painting over the sketch in an attempt to obtain a more painterly look. that will pose different challenges, but also different accomplishments. I'm trying to make most of the drawing on one single layer, but some of them I will use some extra layers. For instance, there we go. Maybe, yeah, maybe with a light blue or something. Yeah, it's slowly taking shape, I would say. It's also very fun, and it gives that painterly look that I really like. Although it's not easy, I have to admit. Okay, let's try work a little bit more on the dress over here. How do I save and quit? You press escape. You can save your game. I have to go soon. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, you press escape, and then by pressing escape you are able to save your progress. Then whenever you come back, you do load game. So what are your thank you. What are your first impressions? Pretty interesting, is it? Interesting game, yeah. I hope you will like it. It's a very unique in its own genre. Quite different from other RTS. Yeah, it is its own style, let's say. How can I make this area over here? But first let's make this part over here. I want to make it a very bright blue. RTS usually involve grinding technology and resources, so this is quite new. Oh, there is nothing of that sort. And here it's more about infiltrating areas, locations, which then will grant you different abilities, and then trying to manage the response the heroes will try to do in order to stop you. Okay, let's try. Okay, so before, after. Slowly, very slowly taking shape, I would say. Yeah, this feels like playing 4D chess where you have to prepare it thoroughly. Yeah, you basically play the long game. You are all around the world scheming and trying to be sneaky about it. For me it is very engaging, because let's say that you have an entire plan in your mind, but then there is something unexpected, like a hero doing one particular thing, or maybe the king you are trying to corrupt dies for some reason, and so you need to adapt in real time, and it is a very engaging under that front. Okay. I have to go now. Hey, thank you for stopping by. Okay, I think I will try to make the tentacles over here. See you in the next company meeting. Indeed. Okay. I'm trying to shade the tentacles a little bit. Maybe let me try and change some of it. Yeah, I think it gives better contrast if they are dark enough. Yeah, before, after, much better. Okay, let's lower it like so. No, it gets too confused with the bow over here, with the bow tie. I'd say the progress has been pretty satisfying for now. Of course, there is still a long way to go, but I think this can be a good starting point for designing this character over here. There we go. forgot to color this area as well. Let's remove this section over here. Let's add some color to the shoes as well. Maybe with a little less saturation. Okay, I think it's best if I place these tentacles as a standalone layer. This one in particular goes above. So this way we can easily fill in the gaps over here. Kind of. Not perfect, but this will do. Because then we have this one over here. Let's give it a save. Yeah, I will try to paint the details of this one, but I will do it in a different layer just in case. maybe with a multiply effect. Then down here, we could try with some white areas. Let's see how well this one goes. Do the same thing over here. Maybe add some flare. Then of course we will need to add some proper shading. Okay, and now we simply change the color. What if it needs to be more pronounced? maybe like covering this section. No, not really. No, this one doesn't really work. Let's try and change this area instead. Or maybe only this area over here. Okay. We are getting somewhere. Yeah, I think we are slowly approaching this version of corrupt Alice in Wonderland type of vibes. Of course, this is still a very early stage, but I'm quite satisfied with the progress so far, because we have established the theme, the position, the color. Now it's just a matter of keep building up upon what we already have. And I think I like this sort of painterly look that it will eventually have once everything is polished out and with all of the different details. Yeah, so this one we will continue it on Monday. As part, I may do, if we do this one over here, we may do more versions of the same character. Maybe I will be alternating between this one and the other one, but I guess we will see. So, very nice first day of the new project. I am not sure how long this project will last, especially because I don't have compared to the other one. In the other one, I knew exactly how much assets to make. With this one, I am not really sure, so it may be a very short project, or it can be as long as the other one. But I guess we will see. So tomorrow we will go back to that other drawing and continue it as best as we can, and then on Monday we will go back to this one and continue it and see where this one brings us. This stream today, as time has flown by, let's put it that way. It was very exciting and how do you say it? a breath of fresh air to start this new project with new themes, new opportunities, but also new challenges and new ways to improve. I think here it will mostly be anatomy, rendering of certain materials, and this time I want to use as little photo bashing as possible compared to the other big project, which at some point had a lot of photo bashing. So, what can I say? I guess we will see you tomorrow at 3 p.m. A big welcome to those who are new and are curious to check out the channel and future content. For those who are interested, on the description of each video and each live, there is the link to the Discord server if you want to know whenever I come online, and if you want to chit chat outside of streams, I am usually mostly available on the Discord server. Can be a good opportunity to create a community, even if it's small. And so if you are interested, consider joining the Discord server. Link down in the description. What can I say? This has been the Void Executive, and I will see you on the next company meeting. See you tomorrow afternoon. See ya!